Have you seen this?
A past girlfriend had looked through my phone, saw that I was talking to another girl.
If all the red and green flags in a partner were revealed up
All
front,
right, we'll watch this and then maybe we'll play Alien Isolation. Thoughts by Xavier Wisdom.
would that help us find real love? With
Chat, we gonna play some scary shit, bro. Is that gonna be a W or not?
Pose a series of questions crafted to bring forward any red and green flags they may have. Who will win the race to her heart?
I am.
Chat, what would y'all say my red flag is? That I'm too good of a person? That I'm too kind, too giving, too caring? That I'm too sexy? My ass is too fat? You know what I'm saying?
Torryn. I'm 24. My intentions are respectfully to be ruthless. Like, I'm looking for something. I'm on a mission.
Too
I don't
alpha.
waste my time. I don't waste their time. If
You assume everyone hates you? But that's real. Everyone does hate me. Why wouldn't you?
What's your relationship like with your mom?
I'm first? Am I going first every time?
I would prefer to have someone who loves his mom, not a mama's boy.
I love my mom. We talk about everything. We spoke this morning. Yeah, I love my mom. Yeah, mama's boy for sure.
Sheesh.
It's not like I depend on her for everything, but I love my mom.
I'm gonna give you a red flag.
Wow.
You should never date a mama's boy.
I got a mom tattoo right here. This is like,
See, what did I say? What did I say? If you're a mama's boy, the girl's gonna feel threatened because she thinks you want to fuck your mom. I literally said that. She just proved me right.
mother. And my
A mom, I'm sorry, a mom tattoo is crazy dick riding.
has a flower that says like son. So
That's cute.
No, that's weird.
my mom. Torryn wouldn't like this at all. My relationship with my mom is great. Always been great. Never really
It's
had
kind of
problems.
it's kind of fucked up because now that she said that, everybody knows how to answer now. They can just lie.
Green flag. Green flag.
Yeah, my mom's the best human that's ever lived. I think if I asked her to bring me a sandwich and she lives in Montana, she would fly down to LA and give me one. So she's just incredible.
Red flag. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong
that was a red flag. That was weird.
with loving your mom. I love my mom to death. She's not gonna fly here to make me a sandwich. Make yourself a sandwich.
It's great. She's been there from the beginning, since I was born.
Red, no, green, 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 green. Green flag.
You know, she's a queen. She showed me early on what it is I need to do as a young man to make future women happy, whether it's my woman, whether it's a future daughter, you know, my goddaughter, whoever.
Green flag. Tell me your favorite joke.
You bitch. Women. Twitch. OmegaPro's career.
Man. On the spot.
I am hilarious. I am the funniest person to walk the planet. I need someone that can have fun. Can I tell a joke to break the ice? Why did Sally's ice cream cone melt?
What the dog doing?
She was on fire.
Chat, would y'all pretend to laugh at this in real life? I'm not gonna lie, if I was on a first date, I'd be like,
No one laughed at my joke. So they all got red flags. That was a really good joke.
What did the DJ name his son?
No idea.
Eric.
Eric.
Red flag.
That was green flag. Yeah, green flag.
Coming up with jokes on the spot is hard.
That
especially-
was a chi-ass joke.
Especially when it's like, your sense of humor is like self-deprecating and like dark, which mine is. What's the difference
Just say you're racist. If you say you have dark humor, just say you say the N-word on Discord with your homies. like what the fuck? This is just Miskiff.
Difference between a Hispanic and a bench. A bench can support a family of 5.
I was right when I called this nigga a racist. Oh nah, gang. Oh nah, gang. Yo, can we like get a Photoshop version of Umar, but instead it's a Dominican nigga with a Bluetooth thing in his ear, a really tight polo that's like 2 sizes too small, a very tight pant that accentuates his cock, and then the longest leather shoes you've ever seen? Because what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Her reaction.
It was kind of a jab on myself because I am Hispanic. But yeah, no, I think it was funny, and I think that's all that matters. Not gonna apologize for it.
It's a good joke, but I need you to stop.
You laughed.
Red flag? Let me explain. It feels inappropriate to laugh, and I don't think I could ever tell that joke.
What did the pirate say when he turned 80? Aye, matey.
Oh, red flag.
Yeah.
I feel like they're taking themselves too seriously. No one really wants to put themselves out there.
No, I'm sorry, your joke was terrible, bro.
And if you can't make fun of yourself here, how are you gonna make fun of yourself out there?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Why are you crying?
It's just a joke. Why are you crying?
Green flag.
You gotta.
What? You know what I would have said for a joke? I would have been like, oh, you want to hear a joke? She'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, me. And then I'd start crying profusely as I pissed and shit myself. And then every producer's gonna have to run up to me and be like, oh my God, are you okay? Can we get you something? And I'm just sitting there laying in a fucking pool of my own piss and shit. And I'm making like shit angels out of my own shit. I'm just fucking crying, throwing a tantrum. I'm throwing shit everywhere. I start fucking profusely like projectile vomiting. Everybody around me starts vomiting at the sheer stench and the sight at the mess that I am making. And then she'll say, green flag. Is that a W? I feel like that's W Riz, bro.
Green flag. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Green flag.
Green flag who?
I want a green flag.
Green flag.
That was good, right?
Okay, you got a green.
You got a green flag. Describe a time you've broken the trust of someone that you cared about.
Never.
Today, actually, I'm actually supposed to be in Joshua Tree right now with the homie. I had to call him up this morning because I forgot to tell him I'm shooting today, and I didn't want to do that to you, of course, Mrs. So I made sure I came. So I broke his trust.
Is this a habit?
No.
Or is this a one-time thing?
I don't flake. I hate when people flake on people. I'm not a flaker for sure.
Green flag.
Green flag. There we go.
He lying. He lying, bro. I'm a flake. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's why I don't promise to do shit. Like anytime somebody like say, "Oh, you gonna be free this weekend?" I'd be like, "We'll see," because I don't know if I'm gonna feel like doing it.
Ex-girlfriend had looked through my phone, saw that I was talking to another girl. Yeah, from there, the trust was kind of shaky.
Depending on what this clip is, Paper Note's about to get banned. Oh, you want to hear a joke? She'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, me. And then I'd start crying profusely as I pissed and shit myself. And then every producer's gonna have to run up to me and be like, oh my God, are you okay? Can we get you something? And I'm just sitting there laying in a fucking pool of my own piss and shit. And I'm making like shit angels out of my own shit. I'm just fucking crying, throwing a tantrum. I'm throwing shit everywhere. I start fucking profusely like projectile vomiting. Everybody around me starts vomiting at the sheer stench and the sight at the mess that I am making. And then she'll say, green flag. Oh, you want to hear a joke? She'd be like, yeah. Is this a Twitter clip or no? Me after Omega tells a joke. I'm not gonna lie, that shit gave me a mean ass headache when I did that. Hold on, I'm gonna tweet it right now. W, run it up, chat. W, run it up, chat. I would be afraid of publicly supporting you. Why are you such a pussy? What? OmegaPro is perfection. Yo, what the fuck? How'd you even find this? Who the fuck is this, Lil Kenster? Who the fuck are you? Yo, what? Yo, run up the tweet. Bro, what is this?
Let's take a second to talk about something that is very dear to my heart. Omega Professional is the most handsome man in the world. OmegaPro, what else can I say about the most gorgeous and bodacious man on Twitch? Truly, he's a gift sent down from heaven, crafted and forged by hand, by Zeus, Aphrodite, and Hephaestus in the fires.
Is this the Dick Rider of the Week for the Cultcast?
Few can come close to the sheer chadness of the streamer. The sound of his voice makes even the pickiest of men, and of course hedgehogs, fall in love instantly. That smile, that laugh, that humor, that thick. Oh, truly Omega is the essence of true beauty. Omega is an alluring fruit, succulent and sweet. His taste lies between those soft and very vulnerable lips. As cultured individuals, it is our mission, no, our duty, to protect that smile from anyone who dares defile it. Omega is true perfection. And I am very grateful to be born in this time. And yeah, hop off that nigga's dick.
Oh my god,
like,
are you
no,
serious right now?
listen, hear me out. Like, why are you even doing this? You need to be put under a jail because of this, bro. Don't give me that. It's my streamer. Shut up. That's so disgusting, dude. Get off the fucking guy's dick, bro. You're so gross.
Shut up. Shut up.
I don't even know what to say to that. Make this your channel trailer? I thought channel trailers can only be like 1 minute long. Yo, what up, gang? Hello?
Hey, real fast. I listen.
What's good?
I'm gonna throw this out there because this is very important. I've never seen Lena ride for you like this, bro, ever. I need by at least 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to Lena to come with something on the level or more. If not, that nigga is now your new boyfriend, girlfriend, they friend. I'm just saying. I think Lena is gonna get replaced because I've never seen some shit like this. This is wild, bro.
Hey, you know that you know you did make a point. A point was made.
You can't even rebuttal this shit.
Yeah, I mean this was a work of love, truly.
This was a Lommel level.
This was
dedication.
a Lommel level. Yeah.
Damn, bro. Can you give that nigga who did this?
This is Ruzumaki in the chat.
Is he like a lurker?
Nah, he talks sometimes, but the fucked up part is that he's not even the one who linked it. It was some other person. I don't even know how the other person found this.
Hold on, time out. So the nigga didn't even tag you?
Well, I guess he did technically tag me, but like I didn't see it. He just made this of his own volition.
All right, hold on. Let's go. Okay, there's two things we can't gloss over.
He uploaded this yesterday.
So he put this out, but like he did this not to get brownie points with you?
Right, he never showed me this.
Okay, that's number one. But I want you to understand what you made a literal fatal error. Okay? You said you didn't even know, you didn't see this shit like it didn't matter. This nigga's gonna wear you like a fucking suit. He's gonna fucking show up at your house now and cut you up like Buffalo Bill and wear you his skin. Because you just said that you just didn't even notice it. You need to shower, you need to match the admiration here.
Honestly, that sounds kind of fire.
That's a big suit, my boy.
That's real shit.
Enjoy your day, King Sir. Sub, you motherfucking monkeys. I'm out.
Thank you, Frieza, for coming onto the stream. I appreciate that. So I don't know what possessed Ruzumaki to make this, but hey, man, you know, that shit was fire.
Changed since then a lot.
Personally, I could dick ride harder. Do it. Do it, nigga.
It was years ago.
I don't know. That's Dick Rider of the Week, low key. That's Dick Rider of the Week. Chat, who should I get as a guest for this week on the pod?
My last ex was not the most truthful, and he was very good at like manipulating the situation and manipulating me in a sense until like I had like that solid evidence that he was actually cheating. Like I
I'm
felt like
never
I didn't
asking
really have
this
a
chat
reason to
anything
leave.
again.
So I definitely look for honesty and whoever I'm going to be spending my time with next.
One time I had a good friend share something pretty private with me and ended up sharing it with someone else, and it kind of got back around to him.
Red flag.
Well, I've never broken a friend's trust. Or
That's a
anyone,
lie.
Really. I keep
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
myself to a high standard in regards to loyalty and relationships.
Green flag.
He just lied to you.
I was in the military.
See, this is why, like, she's so easy to manipulate. Why were you believing that? Real Talk Podcast, OmegaPro collab. I did have a podcast that Wings did appear on one time, but I think that bridge is burned, low key.
And I was sent to Korea for about 10 months. I had a relationship established about a year prior, but once I got there, the communication kind of fell off.
Red flag. You don't need constant contact with someone, but just a, hey, I'm doing this today, I'm not gonna be on my phone, have a good day. That's not asking for too much. That's literally the bare minimum.
Oh, I'm in the lead, let's go. You see that comeback?
Straight into the end zone.
Describe your relationship and your current communication with your ex.
Non-existent.
So flat out, I don't have one.
Where do you post the podcast? On my YouTube channel, and on Spotify podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, bullshit like that. But the full episode's out on my YouTube channel, and then I post clips from the pod, like as their own like videos. One will be going up tomorrow.
To say you should be mature and it's okay to be friends, but why?
Why?
If and when you move on to dating someone else, that just poses a problem. And I'm not the type of individual who would want condone or allow it.
I don't talk to my ex. We broke up pretty amicably. We decided it would be best if we didn't talk and just kept our distance so we can heal. So no communication right now.
I also don't communicate with my ex anymore. It kind of just faded out. We did keep in contact though, like after we broke up, but yeah, we don't talk anymore.
How long since you haven't talked to your
The
ex?
thumbs in the pocket is
over
weird.
a year now, I believe.
Darius gets a green flag. Green flag. Red flag. Only
What?
because he said right now, which leaves the door open for like later down the line.
You ready?
Yes.
All right.
There
I'm gonna
will
have
be a
Torryn
secret
show you
podcast
around.
reunion episode of the Cultcast. Y'all gonna have to earn it though.
Hey there.
What's up?
I wish you guys the best.
I don't mind that I got out if I'm honest. She's not really
I just said that, and I never even asked either Matt or Zayden if they wanted to be on. This guy's such a fuckboy. Like, come on, not her. Okay, so what are you, racist?
Turn around.
Come on, gang.
Hi.
Hey there.
What's up?
I wish you guys the best.
How many
I don't
subs?
mind that I got
Bucks,
out.
give me $500, and we'll see if we can make it this. Actually, how much is a Sony A7 going for on eBay right now, so I can get a second camera angle for the podcast? Sony A7S. How much he's going for? Buy me a Sony A7S and we Gucci. Damn, 630, bro. You OD tripping. Defective for 369. Oh. A7S2 as, bro, why are these so expensive? Wait, hold up. Is this really only $390? Does this work? Oh, for bodies, for parts only. Bro, I should have bought that A7S. That was $500. Damn, they don't exist now. $630 for an A7S is crazy. I'm sorry, that's fucking crazy. I've been had bridges burned with wings and he still hops in VC to argue. Bro, he gets, how much is the A7S2? 1,200. Damn. Did the prices actually went up in the past week? Well, yeah, you know my price. Give me a fucking A7S.
Honest, she's not really my type.
What's your type?
Not her.
Yikes. There's only one guy here who looks respectable.
If you cater to what I consider my type, the red flags look very green.
She's pretty. I would definitely talk to her. If we were out and about, I'd say something to her for sure.
Red flag.
Whoa!
Because your shirt is wrinkled.
Don't lie. It's because he got breasts. You insecure. You insecure.
Is it this one?
Iron your shirt, man. Like, come on.
She
And it has a slight stain on it.
I think that's the style. Also, I'm sweating. It's kind of hot.
It is hot. It is hot.
I just sweat a lot, girl.
My perfect type, I would say he has one sleeve and one bare arm.
That is so fucking specific. That is so fucking specific.
No tattoos on the other arm. Green flag.
My style is pretty important to me.
I wouldn't have green flagged him personally. I just fucked up, chat. Okay, I'm back.
My style is pretty important to me, but I don't really care too much about others' opinions.
I love guys that are tall. I'm very drawn to very tall guys. Like, the taller you are, chef's kiss. Green flag. Because I like the accessories. I like the watch, the double necklaces, the shoes. Yeah. Oh, I'm so good.
He's a good looking boy.
What's a deal breaker political opinion of yours? Be specific.
My deal breaker in politics would be your support of an individual whose beliefs directly contradict what goes on in the Black and Hispanic community.
Green flag. If you don't stand for human rights, which are huge.
What's a deal breaker political opinion for you? I mean, where the fuck do I even start?
For me, we won't align. What's the worst thing?
Something about her
someone can
vibe
say
is
about you?
off-putting. I feel
My
that.
style is whack. Like, they don't like my
That's
style.
the worst?
I don't really care much about what people say about me, so it was hard to try to think of something.
Green flag. Would you raise your kids with religion? Why or why not?
I would. I was raised Catholic. I'm a Christian now. I pray every day. I meditate. It's important to me. It brings me ease. It brings me peace. And I think it's important to instill those values in my children too.
I would like someone that believes in something. Like, I don't care what it is, but like I love to like pray and I love to like meditate and things like that. So someone that can reciprocate that and like do it with me is definitely a green flag.
Can I get 2?
No. Your best female friend is being super flirty with you while we're dating. What would you do?
It depends. Punch her in the hole punch her homework for her. And then tell her to focus on her. Like, I'll hole punch her homework for her. You know what I mean? Put it in her binder and be like, you must leave. I am betrothed to another. It's really as simple as that.
On a situation like where we are, if we're like texting and she says something crazy, I'm gonna be like, that's weird, don't do that or something like that, like cut that out. And if she does it again, then I might have to block her or something.
Nah, L answer. L answer, high key. Red flag.
And if we're in person, then I just give her a weird look and be like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Try to talk to her, be like, what are you doing? Even if I wasn't in a relationship.
Now he over-explaining. Now he over-explaining. Like, dead ass, like, if you're my friend and we have that boundary set, like, I don't want you to flirt with me at all. Does that make sense? Like, that's weird. Like, you're my friend. You know what I mean? Don't you flirt with your friends all the time? Okay, that's different. Like, there's like meme flirting and then there's actual flirting. Like, if you're my friend and you're a woman, right? And then you being like overly touchy, like, that's weird. Like, don't do that. Like, it's one thing to hype up your friends and shit like that. But, oh, like, you sexy, but all that, you know, whatever. Like, that's just friend shit. But, like, being like OD with it, like, nah, gang.
Was being flirty with me.
Also, let's not pretend like there isn't a difference between me saying that I want to suck Lotus's dick versus like if one of my friends that was a woman said that she wanted to suck my dick. That is a bit different. As a bi nigga, it's the same. Okay, but not everyone is bisexual though. Like, if I was bisexual, then yeah, then that would be something that would be crossing a boundary. But like, I'm a straight male. And if she was a straight woman making those comments, I think that would be inappropriate. Like, just dead ass. Like I would never say about one of my female friends, oh, I'd eat the fuck out your pussy. Cause that's, you know what I mean? But I'll comment under a Lotus selfie and be like, I'll suck your dick. Like, there's a difference there.
What are you doing? What are you doing? We friends. That's it.
Red flag. Firm boundaries are the best way to go. You don't respect me, you don't respect my girl, you gotta go, period.
If it persisted, then I would be like, yeah.
Happening once is persistent.
Not gonna munch the homies.
I can't dictate. I mean, I can't predict.
Block Lotus.
You can't really control.
Bro, let's talk about it, bro. You know what's crazy? I always felt like me and Lotus were like I felt like me and Lotus were so similar for a long time. But since 2K's come out, I feel like me and Lotus got even closer. Same thing with Balvin too. Like, let's talk about it. 2K makes relationships happen, bro.
That you can't unless you can see it coming somehow.
Lotus my nigga,
really
bro.
Persistence. If it happens,
I'm about to start playing Dragon Ball Fighters just so I can hang out with the nigga more.
Initially,
Darius, his response validated my reasoning for giving him a red flag. Do you want me to elaborate more?
No, I was just saying I can't predict if it happened the first time. If it happens after that, then I can be like,
of
what are you
course,
doing?
we don't predict it, but I just feel like boundaries that you already set when you get into a relationship.
People break boundaries all the time. You can't control whether people break boundaries. You can control what happens after that.
But for me personally, I've been in a situation, long time, multiple guy friends, never once crossed the line, ever.
That's great.
Because like, that's what I established. That's the line that they know they could never cross, even if they felt that way.
No, that's great.
But
okay, you can say that, but every nigga is still like trying to cross that line. They're just waiting.
Different for everybody.
He kind of.
She knows what she wants, and she's particular, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, if we don't match, there's no point in wasting time, right?
If you suspect I cheated on you, how would you approach it?
Oh, I would be straight up. I'll call you out on it. I'm not beating around the bush. Nobody got time to waste, right? I wouldn't, I would attack it head on and I would ask you like, hey, what's going on? Right then and there. I'll probably pull up to your house. Like,
Bro, see, niggas talk too much. All you had to say was, I'd be direct about it. I'd approach you straight up and be like, did you do this? Let's talk about it. Men are pick-me's, bro. Like niggas, y'all down bad, gang. Like, dead ass. Get some, nigga, have some self-respect. Like, have some self-respect. Niggas will do anything for a lick of pussy, bro. Anything.
Congratulations!
That's right.
Every man is a pick-me.
That is real shit. Starling Cowboy, thank you for the 17 months. Every man is a pick-me, bro.
bro, come outside. Let me see your phone.
I would never allow someone to pull up to my house and demand to see my phone ever in a million years, especially if you're my partner.
Bitch, you cheating on him. What the fuck?
There should still be a certain level of respect. You can still be firm without being insane. Green flag.
Can I get two?
But then you green flagged
I'm gonna
him.
keep asking you until you give me two.
I know.
You did end up giving him a green flag.
Only for the straightforwardness of it. I definitely believe if that's what you feel like your partner is doing, confront them. What counts as cheating?
Anytime that you do anything.
Me personally, if I suspect my girl of cheating on me, I'm sending her a playlist of Juice WRLD music. Specifically Juice WRLD music where he says, I don't think I can say that. Juice WRLD has some choice lyrics sometimes. Just know that if you ever try to end, you're gonna catch a couple out the effing end. Yo, Juice WRLD's crazy. This Juice WRLD said that on his song, bro. Nah, okay, but chat, real shit. What counts as cheating to y'all? Lena cheating on you with RP right now. I like that Lena RPs. I think that's just cool. She has a lot of fun with that shit. It's something to keep her day busy. She, that's dope. Physical touch, breaking boundaries that are set. Okay, so what boundaries would be set for you?
I am not
No, I fumbled. You stupid bitch. I hate feminism.
I am not.
Okay. As soon as he speaks to her the way he privately speaks to me, that's a good one. There's emotional and physical cheating. Like, what would I consider cheating? Honestly, I think anything outside of anything physical, I think is like, okay, that's a lie. Because emotional cheating can be like very damaging. I've been emotionally cheated on before. And that sucks because like you feel yourself getting phased out. You feel yourself getting replaced. You know what I mean? The bond, the connection that you guys shared, like they're sharing it with somebody else. That shit hurts. You know what I mean? And I feel like after the emotional cheating thing, it'd be pretty, but I feel like the emotional cheating would have had to happen over a period of a long time for me to be able to like not be able to get over it. You know what I mean? Like if the shit was going on for months or like years or something like that, then yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Yeah, and then they'll say it isn't cheating. Like, nah, it is, bro. It is. But yeah, so do you consider what Wing's wife did? I don't even know what she did. As long as a partner goes to someone else for something that we should be doing together, I consider that a form of cheating. So when she starts talking about her problems with you to another man, get her out the paint. See, I think that's a thin line. Because I think in like 80 to 90% of situations, I think that's true. But I do also know of like women that do have like really good friends that are men. And like if you're going through like any problems or whatever, like I think it's whatever to talk about. So it definitely depends on like the situation. You know what I mean? Like as far as I'm aware, like let's say for example, Lena and I had any problems, like I would fully expect her to talk about it with like her friends. Like I'd expect her to like, you know, talk about it with like Tasha or like whoever else, you know, whatever other, you know, of her friend group, right? But if she start talking about problems like that to like some other nigga or whatever, then that's because that like they didn't have that relationship established beforehand. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Just like if I was going through some shit, like I'd have, you know, my certain friends that I'd go to, but like I wouldn't hit up, like I don't have any like female friends that are like so close to me that I would go to with that sensitive information. Does that make sense? Yeah, I agree with you, Scoobs. I actually agree with this. That's why I didn't want to say that entirely, because also sometimes like you want an opinion from somebody who isn't so like tapped into your situation. Because I feel like when you guys are in a relationship, like you guys are like together a lot, you guys talk about a lot of stuff together, and sometimes you just want another opinion. You know what I mean? Like I think that's fine. Oh, what did Zai say? Y'all saying he's spin. Cheating is subjective. What we consider cheating might not be for another couple. It's honestly hard to say what is and isn't cheating. Man, that's kind of a non-answer, low-key. I'm asking you, like, what you would consider cheating. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Get in there, King. I hope they get cooked. Oh, my God. But yeah, man, it'd be like that. But you know what's crazy? Like, I've also been, you know, the dude that's been that friend, you know, just praying, wishing for that relationship to fail. And then, you know, I try to swoop it. Like every nigga's done it, bro.
With malicious intent.
Now, what happens what happens when you and your partner have different opinions on what cheating is? So this is a hard topic because some people can view like cheating as a certain way, but in actuality, that's them being like very manipulative and controlling. You know what I mean? So they could be like, oh no, that's just what I consider cheating, blah, 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 whatever. But as long as they're sensible, like whatever they consider cheating, you just have to accept that that's what they consider as cheating. And then you can't do those things. And just like, you know, you'll have your things that you consider cheating and you expect your partner to abide by that too. I read a story on Reddit where a woman found porn on the dude's laptop and wrote a letter saying, since you cheated, I'm a cheat too, and then left the apartment after trashing the house. Yes, that's a little crazy. I think you would be able to tell if someone is cheating though, emotionally not being, yeah, that's a little naive. I'm not gonna lie. People get cheated on all the time and they're blindsided every time. Like, have you ever had like a girl like break up with you one day or whatever the fuck, and it feels like it came out of nowhere? You know, like I've had that happen to me, but it turns out like she's probably like emotionally like out of that relationship for like weeks before she ends up breaking up with you. It's like kind of the same thing. You didn't even see that shit coming. So like if she fell out of love with you and like for like weeks and you never knew, then she could realistically cheat on you too and you'd never know. I need people to stop the porn is cheating argument. I think the only time where I could see that being an issue is if somebody's like addicted to porn, or like it like your or your personal time with them is cut short, or your sex life is suffering because they're masturbating so much. But other than that, like who the fuck cares?
You have to try to justify anything or like it doesn't work like that. If it's a blurred line.
I found out my ex cheated on me the same day he bed me on roses, surrounded by candles and swearing his love to me. Hey, but you're engaged now, right? Rip Bozo. Happy for you.
Line and it's a cross line.
Green flag.
I'm sorry.
I said it once.
He cheated. I seen him cheat. I saw him cheat.
That's great. I'm colorblind too. I don't even know how. It feels good winning, no matter what the circumstances are. I feel like I just hit a game-winning three-pointer.
Jeremy's really cool. Super, super cool. Seemed like a super genuine
I don't know. She's weird, man.
guy. He's super cool.
Are you interested in asking each other out, swapping numbers?
We can do numbers, WhatsApp, email, pen pal, whatever you.
Any final thoughts?
No, just you know.
What are the comments saying?
Good vibes. For me.
She really said she was the funniest person to walk the planet, but I never seen a joke flop so hard. Yeah. This format seems to really reward lying. It's very easy to just say what you know she wants to hear, and you're punished for being honest about your faults. Real shit.